IoT Chain, or ITC, is a secure, light operating system for the Internet of Things. There are two main aspects. The first is to give an Internet identity to the equipment, which is provided security and uniqueness through cryptography. Another aspect is the management of data uploads, downloads, and encryption. Because of ITC's intelligent modular design, the cost of connecting equipment to the IoT chain network is inexpensive. ITC's technology is easily combined with existing intelligent equipment, creating a network of devices using blockchain technology. From a technical standpoint, ITC combines asymmetric cryptography and a distributed structure to store information without a data center. This not only solves equipment security problems, but also protects device and user data, sovereignty, and privacy. Hackers would not be able to maliciously control equipment, giving users the confidence that only they have access to their smart devices. There are two parts to the security issues plaguing IoT. The first is control and safety of devices, and the second is the safety of the user data generated. For example, unauthorized use of a camera is a control and safety problem. The data generated by the devices we use gives us a digital identity. The digital footprint tells a lot about us, sometimes more than we realize. The data we generate is incredibly valuable and sometimes very sensitive. We need to be cognizant of the risk that this data could be misused. Security issues affecting the Internet can have a very serious impact on the user. IoT Chain will resolve the problems of equipment safety and data security. The ITC team believes that security is a game of cost. At a certain point, hackers will give up if the cost is too high. The team sees blockchain adding value in two ways. The first is increased security, and the second is the ability to give control of data back to the users. In order to return the value back to users, the team explains that data ownership will be secured on the blockchain. As people use more and more connected devices, large amounts of data will be generated. Companies and platforms such as search engines, social networks, and online retailers need access to this data to make better business decisions and train artificial intelligence. These platforms can utilize data on IoT Chain's network, but they first need to obtain user consent. They also need to identify what value is created by their use of the data and provide a percentage as payment back to the user. Currently, IoT Chain is returning value back to users using a C2B2B model. The IoT Chain architecture provides a safe environment for a data economy. The Git project, a popular version control system, uses DAG to relate commits. The reason ITC is using a hybrid DAG architecture is because it is much more efficient than a pure blockchain network. The DAG structure is distributed, unlike their heavily linked blockchain counterpart. Not only does this resolve concentration of mining as with Bitcoin, but it also greatly increases the capacity of the network and lowers transaction fees. The DAG data structure represents the next generation of distributed ledger technology, often called Blockchain 3.0. IoT Chain was a recipient of the Blockchain Excellent Award at the 2018 World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland. The award was presented by the China Blockchain Research Center, whose goal is to highlight projects that have made great progress in the application of blockchain technology. There are two main criteria for this award. The first is that the project has to solve real-world problems using blockchain technology. The second is that they must have made measurable progress toward achieving this goal. IoT Chain's progress in using blockchain and blockless DAG technology to solve speed and security issues in IoT led to the receipt of this prestigious award.